cannot do. What God cannot do. We dey pray. We dey pray. Hello, church. Good morning, church. Good morning, Pastor. My name is Dr. Chiwendu Obioma Ufomadu. I'm from Houston, Texas. I bring you greetings, Pastor, from Streams of Joy, Houston. I serve in the medical department over there. I just want to thank God for how wonderful He's been to my life and that of my family. I just thank God for how far He has brought me. I came across Nsppd at the lowest point in my life. Thank you to Dr. Taiwo, who got me closer to God. I just thank God for how far He has brought me. And ever since then, I've been on the altar. Even if I miss anything on the altar, I have a weekly commitment to catch up with all the first church services, the Thursday service, the daily prayers. I have to do it. It's like, if I don't do it, my week is not complete. I just want to thank God for how He healed me. 2023, I got diagnosed with right hemorrhagic cyst. I've already joined the altar then. Less than 6 months after the diagnosis, I went back for a repeat ultrasound. What they saw before, they did not see again. It was gone. And that was just God starting with me, because God is not done with me. And as God is doing that, He's also showing mercy to my family, my parents. Valentine's Day this year, my dad was in the hospital for 5 days. Daddy never goes to the hospital, but he was there. It felt like the family was coming down, but God held and kept us true. And just as he was discharged from the hospital, my mom fell sick. It was back-to-back attack after the other, but I thank God because He definitely came through for my family, and we're doing better than ever. I want to thank God for academic breakthrough for me and my loved ones. Pastor would tell us it will go around. It did go around. April 29th, 2025, the great and mighty works of Elroy. That day, Pastor said, write your new name list. It was Operation New Name. And I wrote my list. Number 4 was doctoral degree holder. I didn't know how God was going to do it, but I just know that He would do it for me. And just that day, after the prayers, less than 3 hours, I got a phone call from a mentor of mine, and she said, Chiwendu, you were recommended for a doctoral degree award. I'd like for you to accept it. And I did accept it because God used that to open more doors. Now, between that April 2025 and now, April, wow, 1 year later, my sister is about to get her second doctorate degree. My brother is about to graduate next month, actually, from medical school as a medical doctor, focused in dermatology. And Ebuka, I call him Boo Boo, he won the highest award. He got the Michael DeBakey Award. If you know Michael DeBakey, Dr. DeBakey, he's a cardiovascular surgeon. He made a lot of impacts. Ebuka has been writing a lot of journals, and he's published, as at date, over 12 journals. I just thank God for His grace in my family. I want to thank God for delivering me from the shows of death. Oh, Lord. This year, I was on my way home from a get-together. And normally, I would take the tollway to get to my house. But that day, I was on the phone, and I told my friend, I don't know why I passed the tollway. I don't know what happened, but it's okay. I'll drive. And that was the last thing I remember. The next thing I remember is 4 young girls knocking on my window of the car. And my friend was like, are you okay? I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. Let me check. I wind down. I'm like, can I help you? They're like, are you okay? I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. Why you keep asking me that? And she was like, one of them was like, you don't remember driving off the road. You've missed the first curb. You're about to miss the second curb. And that's what's stopping you from causing more damage. And that day, let me tell you, there was an ice storm warning. Normally, that road is very busy. Everyone that knows Business Street in Houston, Texas knows that that road is very busy. But that day, because of the ice storm, there was a warning, nobody should be on the road. That's what saved me. And when I looked at my car was still on drive. My legs were not on the brake. My foot was not on the brake. And that's when I had to put my foot on the brake. I don't know how God did it, and I still came out doubting what they're saying. I couldn't believe the damage. I even had one of them cut out one of the lining of the tire that fell off. It wasn't until the next day that I came to do an assessment what's going on, that I saw that my car was truly damaged. And I still cannot remember up to today what happened that night. Just less than a year before that incident, similar episode happened. I got off work from night. I was tired. Normally when you see a railroad, before the train comes, the metal will go down for you to wait. And the train passes, it will go back up so you can pass. But that one did not have the metal. I did not know that I was focused on the lights, the red lights. I drove on the railroad. That's where I stopped, the track. I was just looking at the lights. The whole time I had car by my right, but my back, nobody honked. Then on my left was a guy, mentally unstable, or you can say mad. He was there with his dog. And it looked like he was dancing. And I'm like, why are you dancing? It's so early. It's like 7 o'clock. Why are you dancing? You probably high. That's what I kept saying. But I didn't know that it was me that he was calling on. And the moment that I could hear him, he kept shouting, "Get off the road, the train is coming. Get off the road, the train is coming." As soon as I heard it, I looked to my right, the train was coming. I put the car in reverse. As soon as I reversed, the train passed. I just want to give God all the glory, because it can only be Him. He has brought me this far. And when I call myself Premium Nwa Eroi, God truly sees me, and He will never, ever let me down. Praise the Lord. Thank you.
We